Hi, I'm Sydney, here from the Rochester SCHEELS store. Today we are here to honor Dustin Draeger with the SCHEELS Hometown Hero Award.
Welcome to SCHEELS Hometown Heroes.
SCHEELS Hometown Heroes is a way for us to say thanks to those that serve our country and our community.
And are still giving back to others today.
We honor your service by sharing your stories.
From all of us at SCHEELS, thank you for your service.
Hi, I'm Sydney from SCHEELS, and on behalf of SCHEELS and American Heroes, we'd like to present you with the SCHEELS Hometown Hero Award. Thank you for your service and all you do within the Rochester community. So,
thank you.
There you go.
One of the most selfless person you'll ever meet. He's coaching kids soccer, kids baseball, hockey. He's always volunteering for something. He's volunteered with the United Heroes League. He volunteers with county veteran service officers here in Olmsted County. He just does a lot. He's always on the move. If there's anything veteran related or giving back to the veteran community, he's always involved in that. And he's always creating these hockey teams that travel out to Vegas, that travel all over the place. If you need to get on a hockey team, Dustin's gonna find a way to get you on and so you can play. So he's just paramount when it comes to veteran activities in Rochester.
Well, I was a military brat. We traveled all over. I'd call my final place home Hayfield, Minnesota. It's where I went to high school, and I graduated high school there. I was 17 when I first went to the recruiter, and then I went to basic training when I was like 18. In that 15 years, I deployed 4 times as a truck driver. Once with the Austin unit in 2004 to Iraq, and then we went with the Austin unit again to Kosovo in 2007, and then I did twice to Afghanistan with the 114th out of Chisholm, Minnesota, and I was out of Camp Ripley, Minnesota in 2009 and 2013. The Iraq and the 2 Afghanistan ones were they were combative. We always on high alert.
When we met on a deployment, on his second deployment. Not the ideal place to start a relationship, and anybody who's been in the military and had a military relationship knows that the chances of you surviving the deployment as a couple are slim to none.
My 2009 deployment, my daughter was 6 months old when I left, and then I came home and she was 18 months, and then my wife had our second daughter while I was deployed, and I actually missed that birth.
Many times I would be frustrated with him because I would be at home trying to figure out, okay, I have to make supper, I have to clean the house, I have to do this for the children, that for the children. Oh, we just got a foot of snow. I need to shovel the driveway. I need to do this, and he's not here to help me. And honestly, there was a lot of frustration at that, but it was all poorly placed frustration, and he understood that.
I always wanted to play hockey growing up, but we traveled so much and we always lived out in the country that it wasn't feasible. I wasn't able to do it, and it was expensive, and there wasn't a good program out there for military kids to get equipment. And then when I started having kids, I learned about defending the blue line, and it's now United Heroes League out of Hastings, and I went to pick up equipment for my kids the first time, and they asked me, are you picking up for yourself or for the kids? And I was like, well, for my kids. If I can get gear, that would be great, because I'm not into spending $400 on gear on myself. I picked up my first set of gear from them and never looked back. It got me to start playing and has helped me transition from deployment life to being stateside and not having those people to be in the suck with. Like I said, there was just a gap here in this area as far as just adult hockey groups and then veteran adult hockey groups.
So there's his Med City Warriors team. That was one of the teams that he started, and that's down here in Rochester. And then the Minnesota Warriors, and then there's also the Minnesota Demons, all teams that he started just to get people out there and get them active in hockey. Where he's needed, he goes.
I look at it as one more veteran group that can help, solve some of the problems that we're facing with the battle at home, where, if you can help save one person's life by being there for them, then it's all worth it.